minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. And it's complete downfield. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate who'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Throws to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
How about the consistency from this quarterback and his accuracy? That's 5 passes, 5 completions, and now he's got 1st and goal.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Ball handed off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
But they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next
Catch made down inside the 10. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT puts them on 17 now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Looking right, this one caught. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. BC has moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Ball carrier running through tackles. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll run it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And they'll run it on the jet sweep. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
No, not an explosive play, but a great wrinkle to make the defense have to respect the perimeter and defending the perimeter. This time they lose the edge, and the receiver makes them pay for it coming off that jet sweep.
Looking for 6, and it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the...
Lofting it toward the left sideline. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Direct snap to the back. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's West. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's moving out of the pocket. And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. not a penalty called too often in football, but you see it here. On the opening drive that will not end, we've got a third down play coming up. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action here on first down. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. And they'll give it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. It's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and clean the lead before the break. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the first down marker. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The completion sets up a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. He breaks free. Trying to extend the play. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. To the right side. Can they chase him down? Stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. He's looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. It's a fumble. The offense recovers the fumble. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Pressure is coming. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short throw complete to the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Quarterback pulls it on the read option. He'll test the left side. Running with purpose. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Buckeyes line it up with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they go in front here in the second half. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle made after a big gain. They attack the deep middle of this defense, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result. I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This one will be fair caught. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Here's the handoff. Finding a bit of space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They're going to run it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Boy, when you're running your quote-unquote 4-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
2nd down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Defense spends a timeout to talk things over. It's an important 1st down on that running play. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal, it sounds. And he knocks that one right through. And they've regained the lead. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.